Hello, everyone. My name is Joseph Iftikhar, and I work as a senior backend engineer in the compliance group. Today, I'll be demonstrating how we can push streaming audit events to Dynatrace. So I have created a new account on Dynatrace. This is a trial account, and I'll be using this account to actually push logs from streaming audit events from GitLab to Dynatrace. So the first thing I checked was to see if we have an API for doing that. So yes, we have an API. So this is the API that we would be using to ingest the logs. I have a I have an account here, which is this is a group which is on an ultimate license. So I'll just go to the audit events and start setting up my streaming destination. So I'll create a new streaming destination, create an HTTP endpoint. Let's just name this as Dynatrace, and I'll be using the API that is mentioned in their documentation. So this is the API. I'll paste it over here. We also need the environment ID. This is the environment ID. So I'll copy it, paste the environment ID here. And then we'd also need the authorization headers, and the content types should be application JSON. So I'll just add both of those headers. So we have an authorization header, and for the authorization header, you'll also be needing an authentication token. So you can check the documentation on how to create the authentication token. So I'll just go and quickly demonstrate how I did that. So you can search for access tokens here. Go to access tokens. Since I already have a token, I won't be creating a new one. But what I did was I just clicked on generate new token, and I searched for logs, and I clicked, gave this permission, ingest logs to the new token. So make sure that your token has ingest logs permission. Once you have that, you can generate the token. I won't be generating the token because I already have that. So I'll just use the existing token and paste it here. And then we also need to add the content type. This would be application JSON. So yeah, this is how my configuration looks like. I'll add the new streaming destination, and hopefully I should get those on my instance. So I'll just go back and search for logs where I can actually see the logs that are being ingested. Uh, yep. It sometimes takes a few minutes to come, uh, so I'll just wait for a while, and we can also verify if we have a new event created here. So yep, you can see that we have a new event streaming destination that was created, and we added a new HTTP header with authorization as the key, and another header with content type as the key. So we have three audit events. All of those three audit events should ideally be present in my Dynatrace instance as well. Yep. So we have the three events here, and you can like click on those events to actually get the details. So this event was when I created the header. The second one was also for creating the header, and this one was when I actually created the streaming destination. So it gives me like I created this event streaming destination, and this is the URL for that destination. I created the custom header, and then it gives me the name of the key that was used, and the third one as this key. So now if I make any other changes to my group which generates a new audit event, that audit event should also be available on Dynatrace. So I'll just go to the group settings, update any random setting. Let's just enable prevent approval by author and save changes. I We'll go back to the audit event section and see that I have a new event generated. Yes, I have. So we changed prevent merge request approval from authors. So the original setting was false. We set it to true now. This should also be streamed to my Dynatrace. So I'll just run the query again and see if I have the fourth event as well. I'll just wait for a while. I think it takes a couple of minutes to come here. And what we'll do is we can go back to the settings. I'll just open it in a new tab to make us ready, and then we'll just disable that setting again and see if we have all the events. I just click last 2 minutes, let's say last 5 minutes, for example, and run. So I'll have all the events here. Yeah, I have all the four events. So I changed the setting from this setting from false to true, And if I go back and undo my change, I should see a new audit event here on the UI. Yes, I changed it back from true to false, and the same event should also be available on Dynatrace after a while. So I'll just wait for a while for this event to occur. Yep, so we have the fifth event as well, and it says this setting was updated from true to false, and I have it here. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope this was helpful.